Hey there, Virgo. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of October. Virgo, let's begin your reading by choosing a tarot deck. Let's use this one right here, the Villain Tarot deck. Yeah, this one seems fun. I'm looking for fun, for laughs. I want laughs. What's up? What's going on? You want laughs, Virgo? Well, you're trying to be funny. You're trying to get a laugh out of somebody. What? Or okay, let's see. What the hell? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Virgo. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Virgo. My stepdad growing up he was a Virgo, guys. So he was like, overall he was very low vibrational. So I'm sure that if I were to describe him to you, he would be like a low vibing Virgo. Okay, so let me just a few things. Super stingy. Oh, he was so cheap. Cheap. Dirt cheap. I'm telling you, he was so cheap. He would wear, and it wasn't because he didn't necessarily have the money. It's like, you could buy yourself a new pair of shoes if your toes sticking out. So he was that type of person. Like, his shoes would have to be like, seriously, they would have to fall apart from their feet for them to get like a new pair of shoes. Their closet, they had like a few things in the closet, and they were really old. They did hold on to things, it seemed, not like a hoarder, but they did, had like a lot of old things. Nitpicker. Oh my God. Very negative. Nitpicker. You see what I'm talking about? Good qualities of them. Gosh, I can't even really, I promise you, I can't even really think about a lot of them. But he was, to his friends, I'd imagine he was a nice. Anyways, you see, I'm trying to think, do I know another Virgo? I don't think that I do. I have not had the pleasure of, I don't think at least, of knowing a Virgo aside from my stepfather. And I'm telling you, that's not a good Virgo there. As like a really toxic, negative, low vibrational one. Oh, we have the Moon. And then we have the Hermit. Okay. I'm just going with your reading right now. I'm starting readings now with taking a look at like your challenge right now. So this could be your challenge, the Moon and then the Hermit. Okay, so look, the Moon card in this deck is about hidden motives. These are hidden motives, guys. And with the Hermit being here, I mean, this is the Villain Tarot, right? So yeah, all of the deck, they're a bunch of villains. Doesn't mean the deck is like going to be bad or that the deck is negative altogether. No. I've had some really, really good readings with this deck. The Moon and then the Hermit, that is your greatest challenge. The Moon card, there is there's some hidden motives here. The Moon, some lies. I believe that your reading recently, the last one that I did, which I believe was a love reading, talked about lies or something. Look, just so you know, I'm not making this up. Yeah, look, this is about the truth. Something very interesting in this deck is that the sword is facing down. And to me, when the sword is facing down, it means not true. It's a lie. Let me read this Moon here, just so you see what I'm talking about. It says, Isma, is that her name? serves a long-standing advisor to Emperor Cusco, who, when she is unceremoniously ousted, unceremoniously, is that what it says? She is unceremoniously ousted from her position. She schemes to take his place, a ruler of the kingdom. The moon represents hidden agendas, betrayals, secrets, and it warns that there is more going on than meets the eye. Upright, Emperor Cusco is too self-absorbed to notice Isma's obvious attempts to steal his throne. When the moon tarot card is drawn, it's a wake-up call advising you to pay attention. Don't take things at face value now. Investigate contracts, deals, transactions, and opportunities carefully. Use your intuition, and if any hunches or gut feelings arise, trust them. So hidden agendas. Yeah, that's what I got from it. I got like hidden agenda. That's your biggest challenge. So two things. I mean, there could be people around you who have hidden agendas, and that's your biggest challenge, having to be able to discern that, be able to intuitively see what's happening so that you are not deceived. Or this, for others of you, this is you, Virgo, like being deceptive and having hidden agendas. And if it's your biggest challenge, I feel like it's one, it could be bringing, awareness to that. Like, you should, that hidden agenda or what you're trying to do here, it's not going to be as easy, or something may go wrong there. And then we have the Hermit. Well, the Hermit that's you. Actually, the Hermit is Virgo. It's about using your wisdom. It's just what this is saying. There's hidden agendas, and it's saying, listen, you see that guy there? He's being like cautious. He's like, there is a need. Your greatest challenge this October is using your wisdom. Using your wisdom. Past experiences, that's wisdom. Past experiences, what you have learned already. And use it in a and use it to help guide you in the present moment, so that you don't fall into anything negative, whether by your own actions and then for you, Virgo, for the actions of others. Okay, that's your biggest challenge. Let's take a look at the past. Show me the past. Show me the past for Virgo. I'm thinking about my stepdad. He used to have this big Coca-Cola see-through plastic bottle that was for collecting change, or at least that's what he used it for. It was like this big, and he used to find change, and he used to put it in that, and he used to just pick up change. Let's see. Past. We have the Death card, and then we have the Nine of Cups. The Death, and then the Death card. There is... Okay. The Death, and then the Ten of Cups. This is an ending that made you very happy. This is an ending that happened. Death card, a big change and transition happened here in the past. And with the Ten of Cups, it was seen as something incredibly positive, something that brought you a lot of joy. Death, and then the Ten of Cups. The Hermit, and then the Moon card. As I'm telling you, there's I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying you're right. Sometimes, there's things that are done, things happen to certain people, and, you feel like maybe they deserved it, or I don't know. But it kind of feels like to me that there's, with this moon card, again, there is a lot of subconscious, there's a lot of subconscious feelings, okay, thoughts here, that are, motivating, okay, someone, motivating you, somebody. And well, when that happens, well, you can start being, it could be malicious with the moon card. There's some maliciousness here. And what the Hermit is saying, like, there's a need, okay, to handle, okay, this there's a need here to handle this with a certain maturity. The Hermit, there's a need to handle things maturely. Challenge. So again, that's you having a hard time with that, or somebody else. And with the Death card and the 10 of Cups, there's definitely the Death card, a change, major change, perhaps some sort of ending that took place. And with the 10 of Cups is something that is, well, again, it's something that, it brought a lot of happiness. Let's just say that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Do tell. We have the 8 of Wands, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like some sort of action was taken. Some sort of action was taken with the 8 of Wands, which could have to do with some of you travel, and then for others of you, it's communication. Okay, communication, information here that I'm hearing that was released, because it's the 8 of Wands, and here with the 2 of Pentacles, there's a snake. But look, the snake here looks all dressed up and kind of cute, right? Which, I mean, could be deceiving. It's the 2 of Pentacles. So this is something that got moving. This is actions, like somebody got busy. Somebody got busy. Death, something ended. Okay, this is great. 8 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. Let me, I'm hearing shoot this out. Let me, 8 of Wands, do this, take this action. Let me communicate this, 8 of Wands, and got to work very quickly. 8 of Wands, again, is communication. So there could have been some sort of communication that was received about a major change that was happening. Okay, is the past was happen, whether with you, somebody else, major change, major transition, okay, an ending, okay, could even be of a relationship, maybe even a job, like it's just an ending, transition, a big one. And it's like, it looks like to me that this, is it Hades? He looks like, he looks really happy. He looks happy about it, right? Like, yeah, this ended, like that is over. Let me get to work. Let me get to work. Let me get to work. 8 of Wands. Somebody went to work very quickly. Tell me what, one more card for the past. Wow, somebody got to work real fast. We have the Sun card. That's the Sun card, guys. Oh, is that... That's the crab from, is it the crab from Moana that starts rapping? Have you guys seen this movie? It's so funny when this one's, what does he say? This crab starts singing and rapping. When I first saw that, I thought it was so funny. Is the Sun card, guys. So yeah, I feel like this is about, just bringing light and awareness, and there's this overjoy here, guys, like, but it's kind of evil. Not, it is, You know, when something happens to somebody and then you're like, ha 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 ha, you know, yeah, it kind of feels like that. The Sun and then the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I'm telling you, look, death, happy, like woo, and then Eight of Wands. Let me get busy. Let me get busy really fast. Like let me share again, because that is sharing. That is a message. Happens very quickly, and the Two of Pentacles is like, ooh, let me get to work. Let me get to work, and it's the Sun card. Let me just like whoever this is, they whatever they were doing here in the past, it brought them a lot of joy. It's like a lot of joy. Okay, show me the present moment. Show me the present moment. We have the Six of Swords and it's reversed. So this is not moving on. This is, not letting conflict go. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is not letting conflict go. This is not leaving, a situation. Staying in conflict. Staying in conflict is what I see here. There's somebody here that is not letting conflict go. That is not, that's what it is. We have the Empress and it's reversed. We have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Justice card. So at the present moment, guys, here with the Six of Swords and then the Empress, show me what this Empress, give me one more card for this Empress. Let me see just what it says on the deck. I'm reading from the deck this month. Actually, I think it's something I'm going to start doing. What is that? Oh, yeah, it's the Empress. That's up here, Major Arcana. Reverse. The Empress indicates personal insecurity and a need for self-love. Take a leaf out of Mother Gothel's book and admire yourself. Stand in front of a mirror and strike a pose. Boost your self-confidence with positive affirmations. You've got it going on. Okay. So see, with this Empress, there is somebody super insecure here. Again, this Empress, look. Empress indicates personal insecurity and a need for self-love. Absolutely. And it goes with like the entire thing that I'm telling you guys. There's somebody here that is really enjoying, have enjoyed, are enjoying chaos, the entertaining conflict. And if it's reversed, it means like, okay, like just move on to something else, like move on to another topic. And this person's like, no, like I want to continue, holding on to this conflict. I want to continue, right? Because look, it looked like a lot of fun here. It's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. Oh, they got to work real fast. It's a lot of fun. And look, I'm telling you, their motivations are not good because we saw it there from the beginning, the Moon and then the Hermit. This is a person that is being incredibly immature and actually kind of stupid because notice that this is challenge. And if it's a challenge, what is it? It means it's like a red flag saying, hey, like you shouldn't, red flag, Moon, and then the Hermit. This is somebody that is allowing lower vibrations, lower motivations, drive them. And with the Hermit being here, which I'm seeing as maturity or just wisdom and experience, it's like they should know better. They should know better. Present moment, Empress reversed. This is a person that is, from what I remember from your last reading, there was like gossip there. Some of you, if you have not watched it, maybe you need to. It's a person that's incredibly insecure, that lacks a lot of self-love, that is projecting, right? Because there's a mirror back here, and the book talked about like, look at yourself in the mirror. So this is a person as well, right? That is not looking at themselves in the mirror. They're not looking at the way that it is that they're coming across, perhaps, or the way it is that they look. The Empress reverse is also like really, it's a really mean energy. But overall, what I'm getting from this Empress is just an incredibly insecure individual that is, in a way, choosing not to grow, okay? Because the Empress is also growth. So, yeah, there is like a childishness here. We have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Justice. This is somebody, guys, that they don't want to let this go. Ten of Swords. It's like they're overdoing it. Oh, whatever it is that this person is doing, they're overdoing it with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, okay, could be like somebody that is like trashing you, or whatever it is that they're doing. It's like they just really want to get in there. They really want to get in there. But it's done. I'm telling you, it's done. It's over with. It's the Ten of Swords. It's done and it's over with. Look, and the Justice is there. Like, this is done. Like, now what you're doing is just overkill. Now what you're doing is just overkill. Ten of Swords, and then the Justice. Like, okay, this is overdoing it. Somebody's overdoing it. Ten of Swords, and then the Justice. Incredibly immature, holding on to conflict, holding on to grudges, perhaps. And, you know, I'm sure it can be seen. And then what happens next? That's when you start seeing that's when you start seeing what's hidden, the Moon card. That's when you start seeing the hidden motives. Have you ever been around somebody like that? Where, you know, they bring something up and, you know, and it's maybe like about somebody else, and you're there listening and you're like, oh, you know, but then, and then that's it. And maybe, you know, it's something to talk about for a little while, but then they just don't let it go. And then you're like, what? You know, you start picking up that Moon card, you know, those undercurrents, like, what is happening here? Like, you know, you start picking up all these insecurities, or what this person, like, why it is that they're doing this or that. And yeah, that's kind of like what I feel is happening. So that's the present moment. Look at that. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Look, present moment still. I'm telling you, it's done. It's done. Ten of Swords, like it's overkill. I'm telling you, whatever's happening here, it's overkill. It's done. Like, Wheel of Fortune. And here's a spin. Here's a spin. That's what's happening right now. There's a spin. Excuse me, something unforeseen. Where did this come from? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Where did that come from? I wasn't expecting this to happen. You see, the Wheel of Fortune. And when the wheel turns, guys, it turns for others, meaning it's good for others. And then for the other person, you know, they're going under. There's one going up and there's one going under. So there's things changing at the present moment. Things are changing. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. Unexpected circumstances. A spin. Let's see, how is this going to be unfolding and moving forward? Let's put all these in. How is this going to be unfolding and moving forward? How is this going to be unfolding and moving forward? Future revelations, future foresight for my dear Virgo. Let me give this one more good shuffle. Here we go. There. Future, how is this going to be developing, Holy Spirit? How is this going to be developing? Goodness gracious. I just saw the parrot from, what is it, Aladdin? You know, Jafar, the villain. I saw the parrot. Ooh. closing I'm not closing message, but future foresight revelations for Virgo. Whew, goodness gracious, the deck feels like unstable. Wow. Reversed. Shine in. Isn't that what this one says? Shine in. I'm shining. I'm shining. That's all I remember from this crab. I think it's the crab from Moana. And I think the thing with this one is that they're overly confident, or they have this pride, this snobbery about them, and there's something like that about them. Well, look, it's reversed. Well, would you look at that? Not so happy anymore, are ya? You're not shining anymore. The Sun card reversed. Oh, that is a frown upside down. The Sun reversed. And then here we have the 10 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Cups. Wow, here I think we have, honestly, you know what this looks like? It looks like we saw in the past that there was some sort of big transition and change happening in somebody's life. And here we see somebody that seems to be very joyful about that. And the death is not something to laugh about, is it? The death, you know, it's just the card itself, the energy that comes with it. Think about death. It's a difficult change. It's not happy change, but you saw how the 10 of Cups was right next to it. So that could be like laughing at somebody's misfortune, right? To be honest with you, what I see here is it's gonna happen to them. Like if this was somebody making fun of something that is happening, in somebody's life, 10 of Swords, and then this 6 of, and here with the Lovers, there might be somebody that was like really happy about lovers or relationship ending. And with the Lovers, it's like, guess what? Here goes your relationship ending. Here is, you see? Something's going to happen with this person. They're like so happy, but look, with the Sun card reverse, they are going to, I'm hearing it's going to happen to them. Now, the 10 of Swords is betrayal, guys. So for many of you, there's some sort of betrayal here. Somebody being, it's like the way this could be just being left deserted. Breaking up, okay? Breaking up. This is breaking up with somebody, and it's just like, ooh, really? They did that? Like, they did that? Like, they chose that other person? They chose that other person? They chose the other person, and then they just did you like that? It's like what this feels like. The 6 of Swords and then the 10 of Swords. For a very selective few, okay, I feel like this is lovers getting back together. But that's for a very selective few. The 6 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay, let me get one more card. The Tower, guys. The Tower. Well, they're having so much fun in the past, and in the present moment, they should stop. I'm telling you, this feels like karma. Because what do we see right there in the present moment? Justice. And what did justice say? Justice said, is enough. 10 of Swords is enough. It's enough. But we saw 6 of Swords reverse, which is somebody not staying in conflict. Egging on the conflict, the chaos. It's like they're like, yeah, like I like this, that 6 of Swords. Still going on. And then, bam. Sun card reverse. It gets a little gloomy, absolutely, for them. 10 of Swords. Justice. You see how we saw that 10 of Swords in the middle in the present moment with the Justice card right next to it. And then we saw what? The Wheel of Fortune. All of those cards, it feels like karma. It's like what goes around comes around. And look, there's the same thing. Overkill. They're gonna be roadkill. And it could be about their love life. Now, the Lovers as well is decisions, okay? Choices that you make. So this is like the choices. It is that, choices that they've made, okay? With the 10 of Swords, just, it's like it just goes very wrong. And then here we have the Tower. Let's read the Tower. It says, when the Tower is drawn in a tarot reading, get ready for a big shift in your life because this card heralds collapse. Though you may feel blindsided by new revelation that leaves you questioning the very foundations of what you thought to be true, rest assured this is ultimately for the best. This moment will free you from the Tower. Embrace the chaos and you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, so again, and then the Tower as well, is about revealing the truth. It's like something happens, something is revealed, something takes place, and I feel like it's really going to turn this person upside down. You see, the Sun reversed. There was a thing about misinformation as well with your last reading. So again, it's like, it's not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was. So it's almost like you're all happy here, and you're happy and you're holding on to this misfortune of somebody else, and then come to find out it's not a misfortune for them, right? It's not how you thought it was. It's not how you thought it was. It's what we have here. It's not what you thought. That's the Tower. It's not what you thought it was. That's what we see here. Somebody being flipped upside down. And with the 10 of Swords, I do feel like they're going to be gravely disappointed. And mostly, guys, I feel like it's because of the past and the present. Because what do we see there? Look, it was right here. Oh, what is that? Oh, the Star. 5 of Swords. That is hidden motives. That is a nasty person behaving, exhibiting some really nasty ways. Brutal, just being nasty, being brutal, being extremely low vibrational, entertaining conflict, chaos, creating drama. And it's just like, wow, there's no going back from that. Like, good luck. Good luck helping those around you erase that memory, that face or that memory of you. It gives you quite an impression. And then we have the Star here. And so the thing with this Star card, that is the mirror from Snow White. And this one, it always says the truth. It always says the truth, the Star. This mirror right there, whatever you ask him, he'll tell you the truth. So again, this is about the truth, guys. This is about lies. I'm telling you, this is about lies. You know what this is about? This is about trying to destroy somebody. Oh, it was nothing personal. It was just like, it was because of this or that. Somebody right now and in the past, they're making it seem like they're making it seem like they have. It's like they have hidden motives. There's hidden motives. Whatever they're doing in the past, they were doing in the past and in the present moment. They're pretending to do it for a certain reason, and really there's something else dark behind it. And there it is. The truth is, the Star and the Five of Swords is that they are doing this. I'm hearing they're being vindictive. They're being malicious. They're being envious. They're being trashy. They're being messy. Five of Swords. And with the Star, it's like the truth is out. The truth is out. The truth is out. The Sun reversed. This is as well lies. This is, bending the truth, right? Because it is not as bright. It dims things. The Tower. This is about breaking down false constructs. And then here we have the Ten of Swords, and then the Lovers. It's like, one, they made the wrong decision, Ten of Swords. And another thing here that I'm getting is just that they're going to be like just gravely disappointed and defeated. Whatever it is that they're doing now, that they think they're doing now, they're doing to themselves. Essentially, it's like what I see here. They're doing this to themselves. One more card. This wanted to come out because I saw it at the bottom of the deck, and here it is again. It's the Hangman, guys, and it's reversed. Oh my goodness. And here, reverse is actually, in a sense, upright, because this is kind of like upside down. Right here, it's just, you see how the snake is not necessarily upside down. Anyways, let me read what this says. Let's see what that says. It says, reverse, are you avoiding a necessary decision? Okay. And then they're going to be just, I'm hearing the result here is a person that is going to be just heavily avoidant. Are you avoiding a necessary decision? The Hangman indicates, reverse, the Hangman indicates hesitancy, uncertainty, and stalling tactics. They're stalling. That's what we see here. Like, oh, it's like all, whatever, they're building their own tower. They are at the past and the present moment. There's somebody here, in a sense, working on their own, we could say, demise, on their own destruction. The Hangman indicates hesitancy, uncertainty, and stalling tactics. Cause, that's the snake. Plans are often foiled by his own gratuitous, whatever, drawn out gloating. That's what's happening here. Somebody's gloating. They're gloating in the past and they're gloating in the present moment. They feel happy about something. I'm hearing because they think it's about them. Some people are so damn self-absorbed, so narcissistic. They think they think everything's about them. It's kind of like what I also see here. Indicates, because look, this one, it says that this snake gloats. Drawn out gloating. Oh, there's no gloating here. Not, Learn from his mistakes. Learn from his mistakes. You see, that's like learn from your mistakes. We saw it from the damn beginning. What did I say? Hermit, somebody really needs to, one hermit says that there's a lesson, very deep lesson here that is going to be gained. And there it is. But it's reversed. Learn from his mistakes. If you have a decision to make, don't waste time dallying. Stay focused and make your move quickly before you lose the opportunity altogether. I'm telling you, that's somebody that spent all this time gloating, thinking something is some way, okay, and out for vengeance, maybe, I don't know, making fun. They're just, it's just gonna all collapse on them. I'm telling you, it's all going to collapse and they're going to be left looking really stupid. Will they learn from this? I hope so. Let's see. Closing message for you, Virgo. Let's get it from the spell casting. Let's get it from the spell casting oracle cards. Virgo, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. When I did that, I saw myself on a boat and there's like waves and I'm just being pushed by the waves. Virgo, we have financial health. Okay, so that's good. Financial healing. If you're having any sort of financial difficulties, do know that your finances, okay, will bounce back. Financial health. You will recover financially from whatever it is that you're, going through right now, especially, okay, for those of you that are, again, going through, some financial troubles. Lighten your load. And then here we have forgiveness. Lighten your load. So this is about, it's like there's something that, you're carrying a certain burden, like it's just something that's weighing you down. It's saying, let it go. Some of you could be doing a whole lot this month, okay? Especially, okay, if you're doing it because, you have certain financial, goals that you have, and you might be, overdoing it or taking on too much. It's just bringing awareness to that. This is saying, it's not saying that you shouldn't do anything about it, but I feel like it's saying, listen, there's healing already taking place, meaning there's a financial recovery happening already. So you can, start lightening your load. You don't have to do as much anymore, at least not for the month of October. I'm hearing it's important to preserve your energy so that, I'm hearing you don't have any stumbling blocks and you could just, continue moving forward with ease without any interruptions. And then we have forgiveness. There is forgiveness happening. I see you forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and releasing and letting go, and knowing that it's the right thing. So right in front of this woman, there is like there's a light. So many of you bring, maybe this month of October, there's this awareness of things that, you need to make amends with, make peace with. And I see you being, I see you being okay with that. Beautiful energy. Let me get one more card from the Witch Oracle. And we're done with you, Virgo. And we're moving on to Capricorn, and that's all. That's it. I'm done with the Psychic Tarot reading series for October. I'm going to start working on November. Tranquility. Tranquility. I mean, this month of October it's important for you to make time to relax. We saw that a little while ago with the lighten your load. We saw in this reading that there's like a lot of chaotic energies. Like it's important, I'm hearing, to move away from any sort of conflict and chaos, no matter how hard it is, and to try to find that your center, to surround yourself with a sense of peace and tranquility. Absolutely. This is what I have for you, my dear Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.